In honour of JDM fighting this weekend against Carlos Prates, we're going to rank the top 10 boxers inside the UFC. As you can see, there's a tier list next to me. Number 1 all the way down to number 10. And I've got a list of people who I think are probably the 10 best boxers in the UFC or the 10 most known boxers in the UFC. Let me know if I've missed anyone else, but pretty sure, especially in the top 5, I haven't missed anyone out. So let's start with number 1, obviously JDM. And for me, JDM is the number 2, the second best boxer inside the UFC. And don't get me wrong, he is amazing, but I just think number 1, it's a little bit better because JDM, as much as his combos are so good, him and the person who's number 1, they throw so many combos. They throw combos. They don't throw just the 1-2, 1-2. They throw a 1-2 hook, uppercut hook cross straight afterwards, and then follow it with a knee or a calf kick. All different stuff. But JDM's head movement and the way he enters into range, coming off centre line, is so good. So good. So good at landing combos. If you watch, there's one of the slickest combos I've ever seen in my life up against Kevin Holland against the cage, and it's just amazing. But he doesn't get enough finishes with his boxing for me to put him at number 1. If he got more, then maybe there's an argument he can go number 1. But for now, because he doesn't get enough finishes, he's going number 2 for me. On to the next one, and it's Alex Pereira. And I am going to put Alex Pereira the 4th best boxer inside the UFC. And the reason he is number 4 is when I was making this list, I didn't even originally think about Alex Pereira as a boxer, because you think he's obviously the kickboxer, but then you realise he's got the most dangerous shot in the game, the left hook. He's got so many finishes. He just finished Ankalaev with his boxing, and when he throws kicks, I would say he's more 5-1 kicks to punches. Don't get me wrong, he throws a lot of calf kicks. In the Ankalaev fight, I think he threw like 50 to 60 calf kicks, and then he slowed down a bit on the kicks in the second fight and finished him. He is so good. If you watch him spar Zhang, the boxer, the Chinese boxer, the heavyweight, and you'll be like, oh, wow, he is amazing, Alex Pereira. But I really think Alex Pereira could handle and do well, not necessarily beat, but do really well against one of the best boxers in the world, whether that be Tyson Fury, Usyk, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, whoever it is. I think he'd do better than Ngannou did. And Pereira, he's just so good at slipping his head out the way and instantly firing back. Like, he is so good at that. The slip counter, he is unbelievable. I think he's probably the best in the whole list. His slips are so good. When you see him spar, he doesn't even have his hands up. He literally doesn't even have his hands up. That's how good his head movement is. So for me, he's number 4. The next one, Max Holloway. Max Holloway's going in at 5. I know a lot of people say he's the best boxer in the UFC, which there's definitely an argument for it. But Max Holloway, he's absorbed the most strikes in the entire UFC. He's landed the most strikes, but he's also absorbed it, which that means he's a take a shot to give a shot. And when I'm ranking that on boxers, I think the people above him, they dodge a shot to give a shot, not take a shot to give a shot. And don't get me wrong, Max Holloway has got good head movement, and I really was like, wow, his boxing is amazing. When he fought Dustin Poirier, he beat Dustin Poirier on the feet, but then you think like Volkanovski outstruck Holloway. Ilia Topuria obviously finished him and knocked him out. So that's why I've got him in at 5. He definitely could go higher, but for me, he's number 5. The next one, Sean O'Malley. And O'Malley, I've actually got in number 8. And the reason I've got O'Malley 8, and when I was looking on TikTok and Instagram at who everyone says in the top 10. No one ever puts O'Malley in there, but I think he's quite underrated. As a boxer, he's got so many finishes. Obviously, that one years ago against Eddie Wyland, where he like does like the no look and then the cross, and it's like a walk-off knockout. It's just unbelievable. But he is so good at dictating the rhythm of the fight and the speed of it. He's so good at it, and he's so good at coming in and out of range. And you watch that even at the highest level against like the PT Yans and people like that. But for me, Sean O'Malley, number 8. On to the next one, and it's a new person in the UFC, Ethan Ewan, and his last fight against an undefeated Brazilian was just unbelievable. His fight against Malcolm Wellmaker, he absolutely schooled him on 2 days' notice. This one against, I want to say his name's like Esteban, something like that. Unbelievable. But just because I haven't seen him do enough, and at the highest level, I'm going to put him in number 9. But on basic fundamentals of boxing, he could definitely go much, much higher. But for me, number 9. On to the next one, and it is Conor McGregor. And Conor McGregor is going to go in number 10 in this list, which is still impressive. The 10th best boxer inside the whole UFC. But if this was prime McGregor before the Poirier fight, maybe it would be a little bit different. That Eddie Alvarez performance is the greatest performance I've ever seen in my life. If it was based off performance-wise, he'd be number 1. But for me, in this list, he is number 10. I just think Dustin Poirier, what he was able to do to him on the feet, and obviously Poirier can't be in this list, he's retired. But McGregor, what Poirier done to him, I think that cements his spot at bottom position. But he's meant to be fighting Max Holloway on International Fight Week. If he does, then maybe we'll see the difference in boxing there. Maybe we'll see Max absolutely school him, or we'll see McGregor knock out Max. Who knows? Then if he does that, then he can shoot up the list. But for now, he is number 10. The next one is who I think is the most underrated striker in the whole of the UFC. To be honest, not even the whole division, whole the UFC, and it's Joshua Van. For me, I'm going to put Joshua Van in number 3, which might surprise you, above Holloway, above Pereira. But Van is a faster, obviously because he's way smaller, but a faster version of how Pereira strikes, where he's so good at slip counter. He is so good at it. If you watch his fight against Bruno Silva, unbelievable striking. His fight against Brandon Royval, so good. He's so good at getting inside and landing the uppercuts and the hooks. And I know he got knocked out by Charles Johnson, but like loads of people have got caught by number 1. Who's going number 1? We've never seen that person really get caught in the boxing. But everyone else, you can get caught, of course. You're fighting against the best in the world. All these people are fighting at the highest level. So you can get caught. But Joshua Van, I think his boxing is just so good. He could have been a professional boxer. He was either pro MMA fighter or pro boxer, and he went MMA, and now look, he's reaping the rewards. UFC flyweight champion. So for me, Joshua Van is number 3. On to the next one, and it is Sean Strickland. And this one was a bit of a hard one for me because Sean Strickland's boxing is amazing, and he almost has this boxing where like he just wears out the other person, and he doesn't get many finishes. Where you look at his last fight against Anthony Hernandez, he schooled him, finished him, and it was a great, great performance. That's why for me, I'm going to put Sean Strickland in number 7. And this one is hard. If it was kickboxing, I don't know where I'd actually rank him, because his jab push kick, obviously, or his jab teep is amazing, but his actual boxing is so good. That jab is just amazing. So for me, number 7 for Strickland. On to the next one, and it is Peter Yan. I'm going to put Peter Yan just in front of Strickland in number 6. And Peter Yan, he's got the high guard, he's so good, but Peter Yan as an overall martial artist is up there top 5, like he's unbelievable. But for just boxing, he's still amazing. He's got the high guard, he's so good at landing combos as well, he attacks the body and head so well. And he's not really a slip counter kind of guy, he's more of a block counter. And that's why his high guard works so well for MMA as well. He's so good at catching kicks as well, which makes the high guard even better. But for just straight boxing, he's so good. He doesn't get as many finishes as I'd like. That's why I've got him in 6, maybe not a bit higher, but still, 6th, it's amazing. And then final person, obviously number 1, Ilia Topuria. You cannot question it. His boxing is so good. He lands such unbelievable combos. He knocks everyone out, whether it be high-level strikers who are underrated, like Jai Herbert, or if it's high-level strikers who I think are overrated, like Josh Emmett, absolutely schools him. Then you get to the best fighters in the world. Volkanovski knocks him out. Max Holloway, who's number 5 on this list, knocks him out. Volk could also definitely be on this list, but I think Volk's more of a better striker than he is boxer. He's going to knock out Gaethje, let's be honest. He's going to knock him out. So him, and then Charles Oliveira, first round knockout. Are you mad? He has to go number 1. He's the best boxer in the UFC. He's the best martial artist in the UFC. And I think if he carries on the way he's going, he'll be the greatest fighter of all time. Let me know what you think in the comments. What did you think of the ranking? Did you agree with it? Did you not agree with it? Do you think someone should be in the list who isn't? And I will see you later. Like and subscribe, and peace.